player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Kevin Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Ready now for the White Sox, Yonder Alonso.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Kevin Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up and knocks right there.
90 feet anyway.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up.
So here's Daniel Ponca now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Yonder Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Edmonds is there, 1 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Edmonds racing back, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Edmonds, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Okay, pitch up there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Up next for Chicago, Daniel Polka. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Daniel Polka.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Edmonds is in his tracks now, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Kevin Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Jimenez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 7-5, tonight's final. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Edmonds.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Robert ranging back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on.
We've got baseball for you. In now, Kevin Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Edmonds.
No balls and a strike to count. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row, through 5 games.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Edmonds has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Moncada.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Edmonds. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Edmonds has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Kevin Edmonds. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Kevin Edmonds.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Miguel Sano.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Welcome back. As the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much.
Into the box now, Jorge Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds is there to put it away for out number 1. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. Digging in once again, Kevin Edmonds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Edmonds is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Stepping into the box, Kevin Edmonds.
The right fielder, Kevin Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Cruz is right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Kevin Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jimenez ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Sanchez is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Twins are out in front, 6-2.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Martin Perez wins his 3rd of the season. Trevor Hildenberger works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year.
Jackson Generals, 2 runs, 6.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Striding in, Luis Robert. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Scope is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Second inning upcoming here on the south side, and the White Sox are out in. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez.
Hey, we got one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied out toward right. Edmonds is there.
No
2
runner,
down.
no runner. Go hold, go hold.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Standing in, Kevin Edmonds.
There you go. See that? Let it fly.
Kevin Edmonds.
What's your pitch?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So here's Daniel Ponca now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel Ponca
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Edmonds is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Now batting, Kevin Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Anderson has got it, and the side is... So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Edmonds. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Your turn, your turn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Cishek, 33 years old. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So he can't make contact there on strike three, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's just 1 for 6.
Jonathan.
Hey, drive it in. Let me be right here. Drive it in for us.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Maben.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind that seem not for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here you go.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
All right, here we go now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds. Leading off the inning, Kevin Edmonds, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them, as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's going.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third, because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit in the air to right field. Edmonds on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done. And that.
Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Heading out towards shallow right. Edmonds is there to put it away and finally put. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Edmonds. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He popped out in his first trip.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Pham waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kevin Edmonds. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line hard toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
The 1-1 home. Runner breaks for third. Right here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is there, and he's got it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's it. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Edmonds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Hey, get your pitch.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's
the 3-2 pitch.
Hold up here. Hold up here.
Swung on and missed. He got him. So last chance here, and stepping in, Kevin Edmonds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Hit to third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Takes it in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 1 run on.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jake Faria starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
2-2.
2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Romine goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Lowe makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he'll dive back in.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Buxton, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Do it, no one better. Come on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Kevin Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Heading out towards shallow right. Edmonds moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Edmonds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was into the box now. Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. At the plate, Kevin Edmonds.
Now batting.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Some guys just rise to the occasion.
Up next for Minnesota, Kevin Edmonds. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is
8-3 is today's final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears.